What up, fam? Ian there back again. I just had to do that because that song's in my head now that I got this trigger. But anyway, back again. Here, I finally got this guy. Had him on pre-order. I'm surprised I got him on pre-order through Big Bad Toy Store. I was surprised I was able to do that, but it was on pre-orders forever. I don't know. It was supposed to come out last month. I don't know what was going on, but finally got him. But this is the SH Figuarts Bruce Lee. Like I said, that song is now in my head. Before I get to that, the figure, I want to say the first Bruce Lee movie I saw was the Chinese Connection. And I don't care what the clowns on Wikipedia are calling it now. It is the Chinese Connection to me. So, yeah, I don't know. For me, and I guess most people, Bruce's movies were like the first introduction to the whole martial arts kung fu genre for me. Anyway, so and Bruce was Bruce. He's the man. He was the man. He's the master and all that. So I had to get one. I can't afford none of the hot toys or nothing wrong with anybody. I guess I'm not saying that's anything bad against it, but I can't afford them. So this is the best thing I can get that's close to his resemblance in figure form. So anyway, get to try to get some of the things out of the way now. I will say I think it was just the day I was having, but when I first got them out of the box, I was a little bit underwhelmed with the size. Maybe I was expecting him to be more. I thought he was a common rider size, but you can see that he's a little bit smaller than the common riders. So but messing around the guy, I wanted to show off the box, but I'm going to have to stop this, change my batteries because they're about to go, but just show off the box. This posing options on the back. One of his more famous poses on the front picture of him. So, sorry, I should have did this before. Let me stop I'll edit this, but I'll be back. Change his batteries real quick. As I was saying, I think I was letting the day get to me and almost made me feel like underwhelmed when the sizes threw me off. So, but yeah, this is a very cool figure of Bruce. Let me show him off here. All the likeness to him. See if I get that. Very good likeness. Now I want to say I think this is what he was wearing in the Way of the Dragon. I forget the name, the original name it was, but when he fought Chuck Norris, I believe that don't jump on me, but I think that's what this is supposed to represent. This when he was wearing that outfit. So, but show his accessories. He comes with a pretty decent amount of hands and. Let me show the weapons first, if I can get them out. Because they're kind of hard to get out of there, but it comes with a staff, just a black staff. There's two of these, but I think it's like the staff broken in half. And this famous, what he's most famously known for is the nunchucks with an actual chain on it, not a plastic chain, with an actual. See if I can get that to focus. Yeah, an actual chain on it, which is pretty cool. So, you know, that's pretty cool. So, now the hands, these 4.5 pairs of hands, because it comes with, I'll show that last, but should do hands real quick. The fish hands that you guys on them. The hands for holding the nunchucks and the staff to hold the staffs. So, let me just, it's in my way. I can't. Okay, let me draw. Pretty well done. Chopping hands, of course. His signature style pose hands. The other one, the left hand is different from the right, so this is the right hand. And then open palm hand. And comes with a signature. You say thumbs up. What he does is swipe his nose. You know how he did his signature. I guess the signature move you can call it, or signature pose. But it comes up with that. Thumbs up. So, and it comes with 3 more faces. And I thought they were heads, but they're actually changeable. And I will say, be careful changing it. His faces it's kind of tricky. But I thought they were changeable heads, but it's actually a changeable face. So like I say, it's kind of tricky. Just be careful. But yeah, so you got the changeable. That's how you change it out. So I'll just show the faces. Goes on pretty easy. It's just getting them off. Just be careful. It's kind of tricky. But it comes with it's kind of his woo. I can't really do it like him, but you know, I was never able to really get that. Imitate his. It's kind of his signature. But it's got that face. It's got the one that's kind of off to the side. Eyes are off to the side. See if I can get that in the light more. It's not showing up. Okay. Yes, eyes are off to the side. And his classic, I call it the screaming death face, or you know that face. When he steps on the dude, and often imitate it, but never really duplicate it, as they say. So yeah. So you got those 3 faces. So articulation, you saw the joint. So the neck and the head are both on joints. So you got the head movement, and the neck also got movement. So hope I'm showing that right. So you got the head and the neck, both are on joints which can move. So because you know he was very flexible guy, so you gotta have that, you know. Now my one complaint is his arms. He's got the butterfly joint, but he's got the up down a little bit, you know, SH Figuarts, but his arms don't go up. At least I'm not trying to force it. I don't want to try to break it, but I think his arms should go up a little bit higher than that. That's me. So that's kind of a letdown. I don't know. Maybe it's just mine, or I don't know. It feels like I think his arms should go up a little bit higher than that, but that's just me. So, but you got a bicep swivel up there, 4-range motion, hinged elbows, which gives you more than 90 degrees, which you're double bend basically. So, the pegs basically as a Figuarts. Just be careful. It's not a ball, just the peg in there. So it's not which I kind of like, because you don't have to worry about breaking it off or anything breaking. So that's really nice. So this goes in like that. Diaphragm joint, which is really well. And the waist also, this gives you the extra ab crunch. So you get that, and you get the waist rotation, which gives you side to side, your waist rotation, and the diaphragm joint. So you get, because he was a very, like he said, he was one of the greatest martial artists that ever lived. So you gotta be flexible. So you got that, and that gives you your ab crunch back. So now joint hip is on this joint where it gets the splits. Well, he should be the split should be higher, but he doesn't have the pull down joint that they usually have. So but kicks go up that high, but you can't get them up that high. I think you should have the splits more though, a little bit further. Hinged knee gives you more than 90 degrees. Your thigh swivel is up in there too on that joint in there, if you can see that joint. So, standard SH Figuarts ankle, so you get the rocker in there, hinged down, really good range of motion, and he has toe articulation also, so it's there. I seldom use the toe articulation because sometimes I forget about it. So articulation is there, so you can pretty much do anything that Bruce did. I just think some of his like the split should be a little bit the split should be a little bit longer. His arm should go up just a little bit more to the side. That's just me. So, but yeah, if you have a chance to get this guy, yeah. I don't know about. I just getting this one. You want to get the Figma one? I think that's a pretty good one too. But I think this one is a little bit better. SH Figuarts. I think they have a little bit better articulation than Figma's most of the time. So yeah, he's a 100% get. I'm gonna put him in some poses. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. It's kind of long, but finally happy to get this guy. Finally, he's been out for a while, but I don't know what was going on with their Big Bad Toy Store and why he took so long to get here. So, but anyway, thanks for watching again. Stick around, and until next time, don't support scalpers. Peace.